43 sentence horror stories to fall asleep to. Number 1. I woke up to the sound of my mom calling me from the kitchen. As I walked down the hall, I heard her voice again, this time whispering from my closet, "Don't go. That's not me." The kitchen went silent. Number 2. My daughter's baby monitor crackled to life with her giggling. I smiled until I remembered she'd been missing for 3 weeks. Then a deep man's voice whispered, "She says hi." Number 3. Every night I hear my dog scratching at my bedroom door, begging to come in. Tonight, I finally let him. But when I opened the door, my dog was already lying at the foot of my bed. Number 4. The man on the security footage waves at the camera and smiles. Problem is, I live alone and don't own any cameras. The police said the footage came from inside my walls. Number 5. When I blinked, the reflection in the mirror didn't. It just smiled wider and reached forward. I haven't dared to open my eyes since. Number 6. My phone buzzed with a notification. "Your face has been detected." The screen showed my locked front door and a face peering in from the darkness. Number 7. I tucked my son into bed and kissed his forehead goodnight. As I turned off the light, a small voice whispered from under the bed, "Daddy, someone's in my bed." I froze. Number 8. I found a sticky note on my desk that read, "Don't look behind you." I laughed nervously, thinking my roommate was messing with me. Then I remembered, I moved in yesterday, and I don't have a roommate. Number 9. My daughter's imaginary friend likes to talk during dinner now. Tonight she smiled sweetly and said, "He told me he used to live in the walls before you killed him." I never told her about the previous owner's disappearance. Number 10. I slid under the covers and felt long, cold fingers comb gently through my hair. It was comforting for a split second, until I remembered I shaved my head this morning, and the fingers didn't stop. Number 11. My brother's laughter echoed from the basement. He died last winter, but the sound kept getting closer to the stairs. When I opened the basement door, the laughter stopped, and something else started breathing. Number 12. I woke up to 18 missed calls from my own number. The last voicemail was just the sound of me screaming, but I'd been asleep the entire time. Number 13. The baby monitor showed my toddler climbing out of her crib, but when I ran upstairs, she was still sound asleep, tightly swaddled. The monitor turned slowly to face me and whispered, "She's still dreaming." Number 14. While brushing my teeth, I saw someone walk past my bathroom door. I live alone, and the front door's been locked for days. The footsteps stopped right behind me. Number 15. My neighbor knocked on my door at midnight, asking to borrow a phone because someone broke into her house. I let her in, dialed 911, and heard her ringtone go off from my bedroom upstairs. Her smile didn't reach her eyes. Number 16. I tried to scream when the figure leaned over me in bed, but no sound came out. It placed its hand over my chest and whispered, "Don't move. He's still under the bed." Then it slid beneath the mattress and disappeared. Number 17. My security camera notified me. Movement detected. Living room. The clip showed me sitting on the couch, staring blankly at the camera. I'm watching the clip right now from work. Number 18. I woke up to a text from my mom. "Stay in your room no matter what you hear." She's been dead for 2 years. Something just knocked on my bedroom door and whispered, "It's Mom." Number 19. Every night, the tapping on my window gets louder. Tonight, I finally pulled the curtain back. There were handprints on the inside of the glass. Number 20. The priest told me the scratching inside the walls was just rats. But rats don't whisper my name, and they definitely don't stop when I start praying. Number 21. The knocking on my door stopped the moment I looked through the peephole. No one was there, but now someone is breathing through it. Warm air fogged the glass from the other side. Number 22. I woke up to my phone flashlight pointed directly at my face. I don't remember turning it on, and the camera app was open on record. 23. I watched my boyfriend sleep peacefully beside me. Then my phone lit up with a text from him. Don't move. That's not me. The figure in the bed smiled before opening its eyes. 24. The attic door was open when I got home, even though I always keep it locked. When I climbed up, I found a half-eaten dinner plate and a neatly folded blanket. Someone whispered, "Finally," behind me from inside the dark. 25. My daughter handed me a crayon drawing of our family. There was a tall, faceless figure standing in the background. When I asked her who it was, she whispered, "He drew it." 26. The security footage showed me walking into the house at 8:14 p.m. The problem is, I didn't get home until 8:26, and the version of me on the footage never left. 27. I woke up with dirt under my fingernails and blood on my pajamas. There were muddy footprints leading to my bed. They started at my closet and ended at my headboard. 28. I heard my grandmother singing in the kitchen the same lullaby she used to hum when I was little. She passed away last year. The song stopped when I whispered, "I remember this one." 29. My Alexa turned on by itself and said, "Good night, Daniel." My name isn't Daniel, but the voice that answered from the other side of the room was. 30. I was scrolling through my camera roll and saw a new photo I didn't take. It was me, sleeping, taken from inside the closet, and in the corner of the image, something was smiling. 31. I heard my name being whispered from the baby monitor. I don't have any kids. The whisper grew louder until it matched my own voice perfectly. 32. My reflection stared at me long after I'd stopped looking in the mirror. Its smile spread slowly, stretching too wide for my face. Then it raised its hand. Mine didn't. 33. I woke up with a sharp pain in my shoulder and found a small black mark burned into my skin. When I checked the security camera, the footage showed me sitting up in bed, tracing the symbol onto myself while whispering to something in the corner. There was nothing there, but the whisper was still playing when I muted the audio. 34. I got a notification from my doorbell camera. Motion detected. Backyard. The footage showed something crouched at the far end, watching the house. When I paused the clip, its head snapped toward the camera and smiled. 35. My mom's voice called me from downstairs, calm and cheerful, but she was already asleep in the room next to mine, snoring softly. The voice downstairs said, "Don't wake her." 36. I found a Polaroid tucked under my pillow. It was a picture of me, sleeping, with something standing behind the bed. In the background of the photo, my eyes are open. 37. The scratching in the walls turned to knocking last night. Tonight it's tapping out my name over and over. I haven't told anyone what my name is. 38. I felt someone gently tuck the blanket up to my chin while I lay half asleep. I live alone. The blanket tightened around my throat. 39. I woke up to find a new folder on my desktop called Look. Inside was a single image, a blurry shot of my bedroom from the ceiling. The timestamp was 3:17 a.m., exactly when I'd woken up feeling watched. 40. My daughter asked if she could sleep in my room because the man in the hallway keeps humming. I told her it was just the pipes. Then the humming started again, low, steady, and right outside my door.